Good afternoon, almost. I realize I'm hungry, so therefore I know you are. Won't be long with the men here. This is Cantare. We're short a few. Are y'all okay? There we go. We have ages ranging from 13 to 18. Some of these guys, like myself, are sort of freaks and change voices fairly early. I was in 7th grade and it just happened. Boom. So guys, I want you to sing two new buttons. I'm just kidding. But the challenge here for us, as you are sure maybe well aware if you're not, the men have to keep singing through the change. Your middle school boys will have that experience. Starts with a P, you don't say. And some of them it takes 2 years, some it takes a month. It's really quick for some and long for others. But if they don't sing through that change, they're gone. And then they come sauntering back in sophomore year because all the girls are in choir. And they come sauntering in like, and here we are. And then they're just grumbling down the bottom. You know this. You've had this experience. Maybe if you haven't, maybe that was you. Who knows? But it's vital. It's important we keep these gentlemen singing. So what I want to do is I want to do some exercises with the men, and let's see if I can find my notes. What I want to do is just work on two main components. One, keeping the call or chest voice vital, very vibrant. The other is continuing that head voice, that falsetto voice. And so we're going to do a couple exercises. Here we go. Ya, 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 ya. Ya, 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 ya. This exercise helps to bring out that resonance and that presence. And on the flip side, not bad. But then when I realized maybe we're too heavy, especially the older guys, maybe. So what I might have to do is bounce on their toes. Use your hands. Ready, hand? And we'll go. Simple exercise, but it lightens the voice up. Takes the weight out of the voice. Very good. Let's do some battles. Everything's done by sensuals. It's inside, or sensory. It's inside our bodies. So we have to use these gestures and physical activities to engage the idea of what kind of sound we want to achieve. And that's why these hand gestures are good, because not only they're hand gestures, but they're working with the mechanism of the voice.
that testosterone presence that we always think of gentlemen and men having, and establishing that, but that we always maintain that lighter sound coming through the voice. And those are two examples, I think, that symbolize that. It is a blessing to have 4 ears in a rehearsal. To be able to collaborate in past years with Sandy, this year with Charlotte, has been an absolute blessing because in the midst of any rehearsal, we can lean on each other. And a lot of times, you don't want to hear me modeling for sopranos, I can tell you that. And Charlotte, I'm sure, has a tough time finding where the basement is for the guys. So it's very helpful. We play off of each other in rehearsals, and we're going to do a piece for you. Now, we're getting into SATB repertoire. Go ahead and open your music to Esto Vestigo. This is a Spanish piece. You noticed already the men sing in German, they sing in Nigerian. We're now doing a piece in Spanish. This is so important. It's so important for us as singers, as musicians, to recognize the world is larger than South Charlotte. And that's one thing we strive for with our organization. So now we're going to work on unifying the sound in the choir from the highest soprano to the lowest bass. Very challenging thing. And each Monday night, we spend half the time separate,